grammar video. Today we're going to talk about two words, and we have as and we have like. The reason why I decided to make this video is because I have noticed that many people have had trouble at the moment of using these two words. Sometimes they use like when they have to use as, and sometimes they use as when they have to use like. So let's begin. Okay, let's begin with as. When do we have to use as? Well, we have to use as when we want to refer to a person's profession. For example, I was working as a teacher, or you can say he was working as a doctor, she was working as a waitress, he was working as a pilot, and that's it. That's the way you can use as. Well, that's the first use. Another way of using as is for a comparison. We can use as to compare two things, and we have as plus adjective plus another as, and I will give you an example. Let's see, you can say my mother is not as tall as my father. Another way in which we can use as is in these four expressions, and we have as always, as usual, the same as, and as you know. And I have also examples for these expressions. We can say he goes to bed at 11 o'clock as always, I do my homework as usual, your cell phone is the same as mine, and I have another example for as you know, and we can say as you know, I love cooking. Another clue is that some verbs can be followed by as. Well, you know, for example, be known. You can say, oh, he's Michael, but he's better known as Mike. Some of these other verbs are refer to, describe, class, accept, treat, and use. Okay, now that we have learned all the uses of as, we are going to learn when to use like. It is important for you to know that like is only used for comparison or similarity. One example is they are like beautiful little teddy bears. Or you could say she is like her mom, for example. You can also use like with senses, you know, like look like, smell like, feel like, taste like, sound like. You can say it looks like it is going to rain, for example. And this is really important. You can use like, but you can also use such as to mean for example. And I have two examples. Well, I can say some animals like gorillas live in the jungle. Or we can say some animals such as gorillas live in the jungle. One big difference between as and like that is important for you to know is that as is normally followed by a subject and a verb, while like is usually followed by a noun or a pronoun. Of course that I have examples for you, don't worry about it. The first one is do it as I did, and you can notice how as is followed by a subject and a verb. And here we have the example for like, and it says it actually felt like an earthquake. And we can see in this sentence that like is followed by a noun. Okay, for a better understanding of this topic, I will leave you an activity in here, and once you have finished it, you can check your answers in here. Well everyone, thanks for watching me, and I hope you like this video. If so, you can share it with your friends, and see you in the next grammar lesson. Bye!